What's up, guys? It's Noble Nick here. We get the last figure of the Embers of War. And the image tells you a lot. We got a lot of arms. We got a space water crazy looking thing. And it's coming out of time space, pretty much. And then look at that. That is cool looking. That's a lot of detail. Look at those tentacles and stuff. I like that. This is going to be Ular. There's the stats. From Valhalla. Ooh. We got large figure, common hero. So, with the figures that come in the set with this figure, if you have all order markers on them, you could move this figure up to 4 spaces before taking other turns. Or if you have like 1 turn on this one and 3 on them, like 1, 2, and X or something, then you could move this one like 3 spaces as well as the rest of the army, and then take your turn, because this one only moves 4. But that original move plus warp space power actually makes this figure faster than normal. We'll get into that though. It's a Kraken, a monster, and unfathomable, which is like a new thing. And then, so let's look at these stats. Yeah, the 4 move that becomes more. 5 defense, 3 life is basically normal survivability, just high defense. Higher than normal attack and only 85 points. Then anyway, yeah, warp space. So instead of moving normally, you may place this Krakenling on any empty space within 4 spaces. If they were engaged, they will take leaving engagement attacks. But that's why it's showing the warp space thing in the background. Because you can teleport through people's walls and whatnot and go after Raylan or Leviathan or something. Or ranged guys hiding in the back. And then the other powers, you got Swim, you don't have to stop in water, you got Eldritch Switch. This has to do with the movement as well, and a little more than that. After moving normally, a Krakenling may switch spaces with an adjacent single space figure, friendly or enemy figure. Figures moved by Eldritch Switch never take any leaving engagement attacks. So if you got figures in the way, and you want to get this figure in and get a bunch of attacks in, and your opponent was trying to block you off so you couldn't get this figure in, well, that's not going to happen. Because we got Warp Space and Eldritch Switch. So this figure can pretty much go anywhere they want at all. No blocking this thing. And it's always annoying if you move your enemy's figures too. So you could actually move 4 and switch with your opponent. And then even, I think, attack down on them, because it says just adjacent. So they could be above you. You could land next to them and switch with them and then become above them. And on top of that, you got the 4 attack becoming 5 attack if you go above them like that. And you have flailing tentacles. Basically, they can make 1 attack per life left on the card, like the Hydra. A Krakenling may attack up to 3 times on its turn, reduce the number of attacks by 1 for each wound marker. So, like I said, just different wording. But, yeah, imagine switching with somebody, putting them below you, like the original Raylan or something. You warp next to her, and then you put her on low ground, and then attack down on her for 5, 3 times. This thing is like the ultimate assassin. Like Sergeant Drake 3.0? Yeah, was like ultimate assassin, flying around, dragging people around, hitting them hard. This one is something similar. Teleporting wherever you want, then using the switch, then attacking up to 3 times with a heavier than normal attack. And you can have multiple of them for only 85 points each. That is wild. So tell me what you guys think about this figure and how awesome this figure is, or even about the art. That is some cool looking art. So yeah, with that, we'll see you guys next time. That's the last of the October release figures. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos. See you guys next time.